What's going on, guys? Tristan24 here. Welcome back to a stream on the channel. Today, as you can see, Swansea City versus Blackburn. We're about to kick off at the Liberty. This was the first game of the season, and now February the 4th, the 5th. I don't even know what date it is today, but I'm so excited. Saturday night football at the Liberty. Cannot wait for this one. Hopefully, this will be a good result for the Swans. We've named an incredible team, as you can see behind me, going across. I'm so excited for this one. Of course, loads of FA Cup action today, but Swans, of course, got knocked out. So did Blackburn to Wigan. We got knocked out to a Prem side in Southampton, but this one looks so good today. So hopefully we can get a win today. Of course, in the reverse fixture, Blackburn won 2-1. Pato scored, and Pato's back today. And then Ben Burton Diaz scored for them from the spot and a tap, and I'm pretty sure he scored both. Or Tyrese Dolan. It was one of them, I'm not too sure. But yeah, today is going to be incredible. Come on, the Swans. Should be brilliant today. The teams are coming out then at the Swansea.com stadium. Swans coming out. It's a very full stadium. Come on, the Swans. Jamie Patterson back after a long time away. Oliver, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Can you just let me know if everything's okay? Because nobody's joined so far. So I don't know if the audio's okay and everything. Please let me know. I'm a little bit worried. But welcome anyway, Oliver. The Swansea team is ridiculous today. Absolutely insane. Come on, the Swans. Easy peasy for pass today. Yeah, you did win against Hartlepool, and Mark Geehee getting on the score sheet, and Olise, I'm pretty sure, for you guys. Blackburn team, Burton Diaz is on the bench. They've got Buckley up top, Hedges as well, the new signing, Giles, who played for Cardiff and had a really good opportunity to score in their game against Swansea. They've got Rovwell back as well. It's a good team for Blackburn, but Swans team, I'm really excited about this today. Super excited. What a team it is for the Swans. It looks so good. Ryan Giles has his debut. How'd the rugby go? Don't really want to talk about it. We lost. Well, didn't watch too much of it. We were 10-0 down, and I just thought, oh god. And then I went back to watching the Kidderminster game, and I just didn't look back at the score, so I don't even know how it ended, to be honest. But we were playing terrible, so I just turned it off. Could not be bothered. Right, about to kick off then at the Swansea.com. I'll take someone like Peterborough Stoke in the next round. Yeah, fair enough, Oliver, fair enough. Russell Martin against Tony Mowbray then, under the lights at the Liberty Stadium. Well, Swansea.com. Welcome in, Lurkon. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. And it's going to be Blackburn Rovers to get us underway in this one. They're kicking from left to right in the first half. Swansea right to left. Come on, the Swans. Super excited about this. Brilliant team. Come on. Blackburn playing in their change strip in the red and black as both sets of players take the knee, including the managers. And we're about to get underway. No recognised striker for Blackburn in the starting 11 today. And it's complete opposite for Swansea. We've got two starting, Piro and Obafemi. Come on. They've started here, Blackburn. Straight away trying to go forward, and Swansea chased down. Straight away, Blackburn have second place in Swansea if they win today and go up to 16th in the table. Tony Mowbray managed 250 games of Blackburn. This is his 251st. Well, Wolf on Tuesday night was really good for the Swans. It's a lovely ball by Blackburn, and it just goes out of play, and Fisher will be ready for the goal kick in the blue goalkeeper kit today as well, which is very interesting as well. Really like both goalkeeper kits this year for Swansea. Should be very interesting. Let me know your score predictions in the chat, guys. Let me know. Flynn Downs, I do think he's playing centre back today. Back to Fisher. Don't invite the pressure on. Fisher's on the ball once more. Swansea out from the back. Grimes trying to knock it forward. We win the throw-in on the far side. Apparently Giles is playing... I don't think he's playing striker. He's a left wing back. Or left winger as well. But I think whatever you're reading... If it's the BBC Sport, I know they put Giles at striker, but I don't think he's actually playing there. Is Downs playing... Yes, Downs is playing centre back. He's brilliant. Nyambe charging down the right for Blackburn. Into the box. Shot. But it's a good save there by Andy Fisher for the Swans. And away straight away, and Encham's brought down. Advantage play. Swansea forward. Ah, it's a terrible ball. But the refs brought it back for the foul from Ryan Giles on Encham. Wolf trying to do a little skill move, and that's why we give the ball away. Welcome in Jaden Honeygun. Welcome everyone. Let me know your score predictions in the chat. Jaden, of course, rivalry fan, but doesn't really matter because we're not playing each other. But you'll be happy to know Giles is already getting in on the action. 2.5 minutes played at the Swansea.com. Obafemi trying to flick it through to Piro. Is a brilliant team, as I've said so many times today. I'm really excited about this tonight. Kaminsky smashes it forward. Swansea win the second ball, but Travis wins the follow-up. There's 4 Ryans on the pitch, yeah, and a few on the bench as well. Ryan Bennett on the bench for the Swans. Blackburn on the ball, inside their own half. Passing it round. Trying to get forward here. Giles. Inside the penalty area, Blackburn. Ball across the box, and how they scored. Wow. Blackburn in again, and it's no one's there to attack it. And the referee says offside. Good. Welcome in, Rob. Nice to see such a attacking formation. Fancy Patterson to score today. Thank you very much for joining, Rob, and I totally agree with you. Patterson back will be a real boost of energy for us. So happy he's back. And we've got Wolf and Cham as well, and Piro and Obafemi all in one lineup. It's just insane. Yeah, Rob, I definitely agree with you. And hopefully he scores. I think we could put a few past them today if we really focus. Fisher getting closed down very quickly, but gets away with it. But Swans can't keep it in play. Blackburn with a quick throw in then. Go backwards to halfway. They've had a little bit more possession on us to start off the game, and Swans just chasing it round at the moment. Lennonhun. Long ball up, and it's straight into Fisher's gloves. If you guys are new here today, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Hello, welcome in, Jack. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. There's Blackburn on the attack. Oh, Cabango flicked it up to Fisher, but Blackburn, whoever that is, I think it's Buckley maybe, just about to flick it over Fisher, but it didn't happen. And it's still 0-0, 5 minutes in, but that's a little bit dodgy. Swansea now on the ball. Flynn Downs at centre back, charging forward towards the halfway, inside to Matty Grimes. Here's Hannes Wolf, was brilliant on Tuesday night. Manning and Wolf linking up a few times. Patterson's on the ball. I'm so glad we've been able to keep hold of Patterson. Grimes once more. Imagine Swansea had Johnson. That would be overloaded. Obafemi's on the ball, heavy touch, but Grimes picks up the loose ball. Encham now, twisting and turning. Christie once more, trying to play 1-2 with Encham, didn't quite work out, and instead Kaminsky wins the goal kick for Blackburn. We've got a lot of quality players. It's just, of course, it takes a lot of time to get the chemistry going. Jamie Patterson chant around the Swansea.com. Grimes, ball forward. Obafemi's gone down. The referee says no, it was an off the ball tackle there, but nothing given. Cabango on the ball for the Swans. Back to Andy Fisher in goal. Flynn Downs now, going to come forward with the ball. Across to Manning. And in the end, deflects out for a Blackburn throw-in. Never watched Swansea before. Look great though. Oh, cheers, Jack. Everything, even in boss from a Wednesday fan. Oh, thank you very much for joining, Captain Nat. And hope you're having a brilliant day. And let me know how Wednesday got on today in their game. I can't remember who they were playing, but I think it was 1-1 at one point. Did flick through the scores. And thank you everyone who is watching. Wished Forrest went in for Twine. Yeah, Scott Twine is a brilliant baller. And oh no, dodgy back pass from Manning. Fisher was out the goal, and it nearly an own goal from like 20 yards out, but Swansea recover just about. Blackburn player goes down under the challenge from Patterson, and it's a free kick to Blackburn. Not the greatest of starts from the Swans. Eight minutes played, and both teams just testing each other out. Blackburn certainly started the better team. Owen Graphics, welcome in. Hope you're having a brilliant day. But free kick to Blackburn. Not really shooting distance. Good opportunity to get the ball in the box though. Wednesday beat Burton Albion 2-0. Alright, so it wasn't 1-1 at any point then. Must have been a different game. But yeah, good win for Wednesday then. And where are they in the table now? Are they in the... They're definitely in the top half. I don't think they're in the playoffs yet, are they? But yeah, definitely should be back in the Championship soon. Anyway, Blackburn with the free kick is poor delivery there by Joe Rothwell. It was linked to a move to Bournemouth in the January window, but Bournemouth had enough players as it is. Buckley loses the ball. Patterson's on the ball now for the Swans on the counter attack. Swansea go back instead. Christie now on the right hand side. Out to Olivier Encham. Twists and turns. 1-2 with Patterson, and at the halfway, Swans pass it round. Taking their time now to go forward. Christie once more now. And Swansea just settling for the ball a minute just to try and settle in, because first 9, well, basically played 10 minutes have been a little bit shaky for the Swans. Swansea free kick and Buckley's just booted it all the way down the other end, and the referee's not very happy with Buckley kicking the ball away. But Swansea will have the free kick. 7th, just outside by a point. Oh, very close to it then. There's a lot of good teams in League One at the moment as well. Hymns and arias rings around the Swansea.com as the Swans come forward. On the left hand side, Jamie Patterson. Nice passage of play inside to Downs. Out to Christie. Down the right hand side, there's just not enough pace on Olivier Ncham's legs to reach that ball. Instead, Blackburn win the throw in. We haven't really had a long passage of play and attack their box yet, so get in there. Just need to have a bit more possession further up the field. Need to take a few risks as well. We have Blackburn, Stoke, Bournemouth, Preston and Bristol. How many points do you think we'll get? I think you'll get 8 to 10 points from that, Lurkon. 8 to 10. Of course, it is the Championship, so anything can happen at all. Encham's on the ball for the Swans. Inside the Blackburn half. Pato now. Plays it across. This is a nice move. Hannes Wolf's on the ball. Few Swansea players getting in the box. Hannes Wolf. Fast feet. Inside the penalty area now. Pato picks it up. And just about Van Heckel will charge forward with the ball. And he's going all the way to halfway. Chip ball across. And Giles almost got there. But Downs sniffed out the danger. That was a very nice, very nice attack by the Swans. But Van Heckel, absolutely solid there to bring the ball up from his own penalty area all the way to the halfway line, and almost got Giles on his way. Van Heckel is a brilliant sign-in for Blackburn as well. How are you, Tristan? I'm good. I'm very excited about this game. Feeling very optimistic because of the lineup. How are you? Swansea pinch the ball. Pato wiggling round, but loses out in the end, and referee says actually that's a foul on Pato, and Swansea win the free kick inside their own half. It's a very end-to-end game. The only problem with having a full-back, of course we normally have a 5-back, the only thing is on the counter-attack we're going to be a little bit more open. I do think it's a 4-1-3-2 for the Swans, but that's only a thought. It could still be a 5-back, but the way we've set up the first 13 minutes, I do think it is a full-back. I think I was correct, but you never know. We always change a few times during the game. Grimes out to Manning, pull touch but recovers well. Now Jamie Patterson. No options going forward, so goes back to Flynn Downs. We should beat Preston, Bristol, Stoke and Blackburn. Don't think you'll beat Stoke and Blackburn. I think you'll get a point both in them, but you never know. Be scrappy games later on. I'm good. That's brilliant news, Owen. Kaminsky throws it out. Obafemi puts the pressure on. He's been really good recently for the Swans. 11 legends in here. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Any of you not subscribed or haven't seen me before, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it, and it helps the channel out a lot, and indicates to me that you like the watch-alongs. So if you want more of them, let me know in the chat or by dropping a like. Manning out to Pato. Swansea getting a bit more involved in the game now. Downs back to Manning. Almost every player is in the Blackburn half. Swansea wiggling through. Go backwards once more. There was an opportunity to go forward. Come on, lads. Need to start going forward a little bit more. Here we go. Christie on the right hand side. Loses the ball. And it's all the way back. And all the way to Fisher. Here we go. Build once more. Approaching the 15th minute. Take me home, Mumbles Road. Na na na, ch ch, na na na, ch ch, na na na. Downs is on the ball in the centre circle for the Swans. We're not really going forward enough. We need to go forward, and when we do, we look dangerous. Patterson on the left. Cuts inside. Cross into the box. Obafemi. Yes! 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 Come on! Yes! Come on! The earphone's out. Swans are 1-0 up. Come on! Obafemi! His second ever goal for the Swans. And Pato's back. Pato with the assist. Come on! Yes! Come on! What a goal! The Swans are 1-0 up. Come on! Patterson, ball into the box. It's so nice. Obafemi's free. Simple header into the ground. Kaminsky can't get near it. Come on, the Swans. So come on, Obafemi. Score some goals for Swansea. We go wild, wild, wild. We go wild, wild, wild. Come on. That's what we have when Pato's back. More of a threat going forward. Come on. Get in there. Yes, what a goal. Come on. So happy. And Mowbray's arm crossed in his seat at the Swansea.com, enjoying the heat, but not enjoying the football from Blackburn. Swansea City take the lead. 16 minutes in. Come on, the Swans. As soon as Pato is back, just like this, gets an assist. He's just such a key player for us, and that's why we have to keep hold of him for as long as possible under Russell Martin. Brilliant player, what a miss. Well, I'm so happy he's back now. Come on. An Obafemi, second ever goal for the Swans. He's been brilliant lately. I'm so relieved. Come on. We go wild, wild, wild. We go wild, wild, wild. Come on. Grimes is on the ball for the Swans now. Can we get a second? I hope so. At some point. And we were singing hymns and arias, land of my fathers, Ahida Norse. Blackburn win the ball back from a sloppy mistake. Nyambi on the right hand side charging forward, but Manning cuts it out brilliantly. Let's go, Wolf. Oh, this is lovely football now. Potato. Listen, mate. Don't you worry, Rovers. Don't take this moment away. I don't care if you come back. We probably will bottle it, but I'm just happy we've scored. We've scored an absolutely not absolutely ages, but brilliant. Attacking lineup. We score goals. Come on. Blackburn probably will come back. And you probably will go. I actually want Blackburn to go up. But I'm so happy about that. Manning's on the ball for the Swans. Grimes charges forward. Long ball forward towards Obafemi, and the ball's away by Blackburn. Lovely. And the Swansea fans are in full voice at the Swansea.com. And I'm very happy about this as well. Well, Grimes passed it to Obafemi, but it was Piro who wanted it, and he was unmarked as well, so Grimes choosing the wrong person. But another ball towards Piro, and that time it was cut out by the Blackburn defenders. Here's Christie. Back to Grimes. Swansea in control of the ball now. Flynn Downs. Swansea passing it round. Encham inside to Obafemi. Swansea lose the ball, but win it back really well. What a header! Yeah, it was a not really a scrappy one, but wasn't the cleanest of headers. But a goal's a goal. A goal's a goal. I'm so happy for Obafemi, and Patterson coming back will do his confidence the world of good. Swansea win the corner, and Christie and one of their Blackburn players having a little bit of a scrap there. They laugh it off and everything's brilliant. Is that a Swansea corner? No, goal kick. Sorry. Thought he'd come off the Blackburn player there, but no. Come off Christie instead. Tony Mowbray's now out of his seat, arms folded still. Not very happy. He's fuming down there. Go on, Swansea, says Lurkon. Will help a lot of the teams in the promotion chase, including Bournemouth as well, if Swansea do manage to get this over the line. But still a long way to go. We've only played 20 minutes. And Blackburn's next games are massive. They've got Fulham, Sheffield United, West Brom in there. They've got a lot of tough teams to play. And QPR. Fisher's on the ball for the Swans. Plays it short to Grimes. Russell Martin's Barmy Army. Russell Martin's Barmy Army. Swansea coming forward once more. Obafemi. Patterson, edge of the box. Shot! Oh, it's over the bar for the Swans. So close there, and there's a big smile on his face. What you love to see. Just from as soon as he got in that position, it reminded me when he scored against Cardiff. It was a similar sort of position. That's a brilliant move once more from the Swans, and we're looking really dangerous going forward. 8 goals, 5 assists for Swansea this season. Very important player. Actually, I know, as soon as we play the best players, we look incredible. Come on, the Swans. 22 minutes on the clock. Swansea lead here 1-0. But Blackburn with a throw-in. Long throw as well. It's almost worked out really well. And Giles was almost in. But Wolf cleans up for the Swans. Obafemi now. Back to Olivier Encham. Wolf. Piro. Trying to shield the ball. Encham now. Oh, Power was so close to being through one-on-one. We're looking very, very dangerous. We've got these lot in 3 days. Wonder how we will play. Oh, you got them in the midnight game. Wow. Midnight game. The midweek game. Very interesting, that one, Lurk one. Pato is up for it tonight. He is definitely, Rob. He is. We looked terrible at the start, but ever since our goal, we've been good. I wouldn't say we looked terrible. We looked a little bit nervous, but that's been taken out now. But Blackburn are on the attack. Buckley goes down. They want a free kick, but referee waves it away. And Swansea coming forward with the ball once more with Grimes. On the left-hand side here. Piro now. Goes down, and that's definitely got to be a yellow card, surely, for Rothwell. Surely that's got to be a yellow card. What's happening with the stream? The stream I'm watching the game on is just frozen. That's not good timing. That better be a yellow card. Shoved him to the floor there. Davis, Johnson, Zignagel will probably have fun with the defenders. Well, the back three for Blackburn is very good, but it's just the attacking three today for them isn't that strong because Sam Gallagher's out, Dolan's not playing, Ben Rarison Diaz is on the bench, so they just lack depth up top, Blackburn. But the rest of the team is pretty good, to be fair. Right, back on the stream. Swansea on the ball. I don't know. You should have got at least a yellow card for that one. Vamos or anyone in the chat if you're watching. Did Rothwell get booked for that nudge on Piro? Please let me know. Christie's running back for the Swans with the ball. Cabango now. Blackburn high press and Cabango gives it away. Stupid there. Blackburn on the ball, but Cabango's not giving up to win it back. But he gives away a foul instead. It was Giles there on the ball, and Cabango just clipped his heels. Our defence looks dangerous. Yeah, Worrell, Cuck, and McKenna. Yeah, it's a good defence. And Panzo. You got depth as well. Oh, he did get booked. Good. I've seen his numbers, so he's still on the pitch. So it must be the yellow cards. Free kick to Blackburn then, in a very good position to get a ball in the box, not shooting distance, because it's one of those on the side where, you know, 1 in a million goes in. In it goes anyway. Header hits the post, and they've hit it over the bar. Wow, we got away with one there. Header hits the post, and Buckley hits it straight over the bar. A brilliant ball in, and it's poor marking at the back post. Christie, his man, who got, what was I saying? It was Christie who was marking the player that got the header away. Giles as well with a free kick, so he would have had another assist. And Manning is receiving treatment here, but Buckley has to score that one for Blackburn. It's a massive chance wasted for them. We get away with one there. Oh my god, almost had a heart attack. Cook and Morrill out. Oh right. Cheers, look one. And Vamos. Well, that's a very dangerous time. It's very dangerous when we're receiving free kicks and can't mark up properly. That's a little bit worrying, to be fair. But we get away with one there. Hits the post from the header, and they just sky the rebound, which I don't know how they've missed, to be honest. It should be 1-1. But in football, you always need luck, and Swansea have got their luck here. Manning is on his feet. He looks okay now. He's a massive player for the Swans. Fisher fouled Manning. Oh, did he? I didn't see that bit. The last 10 minutes have absolutely flown by. It's the 27th minute already. Wow. Welcome everyone who is new and joining. Support is amazing. Fisher goes short to Downs. And Manning's back on for the Swans. Fisher boots it down. Nice ball to Cabango. Long ball forward towards Obafemi. Will try and win it. Doesn't succeed. A long ball now for Blackburn all the way forward. Hedges. And Fisher heads it away to Manning. That's really composed goalkeeping there from Fisher. That's brilliant. And that's why Russell's brought him in. Knows how the system's been played at MK. And sweeper keeper. Very composed. Very brave as well. Very unlucky to concede against Luton on Tuesday. Although we should have in the first half, the time in which we did was unfortunate. Pato twisting and turning against Buckley. Swansea switch the play onto the right hand side now with Grimes. A lot of forward runs. Obafemi, oh, very close. And Swans win the ball back with Piro. Here's Wolf. Few players in the box ready. Pato's here. Goes backwards to Downs. Welcome in LGP. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're having a good day. And let me know your thoughts ahead of Leicester Forest tomorrow. You feeling confident? As Pato goes back once more, all the way to Fisher this time. Wonder what Cooper can do to stop. Oh yeah, Surridge, I forgot he signed him. He just needs to work on his finishing, to be honest, but he probably would have over the last 2 years since we had him. He's very fast and very creative. Approaching the 30th minute here, as Blackburn go forward. Rothwell. Lennon now. Here's Giles. Now Niambi. Nice play on the right hand side for Blackburn. Into the penalty area. And he backs away, Niambi. Giles gets one in. And Swansea clear it nicely. But Blackburn still with the ball. And Swansea cut out the danger. And it's going to be a Blackburn throw in. I'm 50-50 if we beat Cardiff. I would have felt so much more confident. Yeah, I mean, Cardiff really is a game you should really be winning because of where they are, but fair play to them for beating a team who are in form. As Piro at the halfway, Encham now. Piro's making a run. Piro gets the ball. And one of their defenders goes down. Number 42. After a push from Piro, I think it was, and he's staying down, holding his arm. He'll now get back up, but yeah, foul by Piro there. Wasn't the greatest ball through by Encham. Zayfau it is. Zayfau. Finds on both teams starting 11. Yeah, true. Just seen the look on his comment there. Good up, you diver. I didn't see if there was any contact. The camera angle for me was the opposite side. I don't know if Piro touched him or not. Looked like a push. And Blackburn still on the ball here. Down the left hand side it goes, and Cabango knocks it out for a throw in to Blackburn once more. 12 legends in here. Thank you very much for joining. If you're enjoying, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. Would mean the world to me and help the channel significantly. Here's Obafemi. Poor touch. Gives it straight to Lennon. Swansea get it away once more. I'm very confused. Yes, look on, that is true. Blackburn number 42, not pronouncing his name again. Buckley, edge of the box. Ready for a shot. Swansea get it away. Blackburn won a penalty. And referee bucks in for simulation. Yellow card for Buckley. He's not having a good game. He missed an open goal. Well, not. He missed a tap in, a sitter. Not an open goal because Fisher was in there. Let's see if he actually does dive. Is this a dive? Downs puts his hand on his back, but he's going down before that. Buckley, yeah, definite dive there. If you watched the West Ham game earlier, you would know what I'm on about. Yarmolenko's dive earlier was absolutely embarrassing. And it wasn't as worse as Buckley's there, but it's still a dive. I'm liking this referee so far. I'm liking it. Fisher. Nice ball up towards Piro. Touch and move for the Swans. Encham on the right hand side. Inside to Piro. And the ball goes all the way across. But Wolf's not giving up the chase. And Swansea win a throw from it. Lovely pressure there. And the Ambi had to get red. But that's what a little bit of pressure can do. Wolf there. Brilliant pace. And won us the throw in. Wolf for the throw in for the Swans. Paro give it to him. It's in towards Obafemi. It was an insightful throw in there. Nobody really saw the run of Obafemi, not even any Blackburn players, but Swans win another throw in. If Vamos can do us a favour and time out the person and remove the comment that said goal, because it's obviously not, and please nobody spoil the score even if someone did score. Peter with a foul there on Travis, and Blackburn getting a bit frustrated. Sorry, the referee's getting a bit frustrated with the referee there. With Blackburn. Oh my god. How can I mess up that bad in a sentence? Kaminsky, brilliant goalkeeper. Out to Lennon. There's a little bit of a ping pong at the moment. Both teams winning a header and then the other team winning it. But back to Kaminsky for Blackburn and long ball forward. Back to Liam Manning for the Swans. Lovely chip on the player. Inside to end. Oh, it's poor pass. Encham, I thought he had it. Travis, Giles, shot. Oh, what a save. What a save! And Downs gets rid of the ball. What a save by Fisher there. He's expected to make it. Giles didn't score against Swansea with Cardiff when he had that brilliant chance to, and that would have changed the game in the South Wales derby. But this one, it's the same side, but it's a little bit more of a, it's a tighter angle. It's a good save by Andy Fisher there. I thought there was a warning, so I just deleted. No problem, Vamos, no problem. How is that not 1-1? I know it should be. Well, they should have scored. They should have scored 2 by now. Buckley and that Giles shot, so definitely should be 2-1 Blackburn at the moment. But Swansea riding their luck in this one. With just under 10 minutes to half time in this one, it's a really strong first half by the Swans. Fisher's on the ball, chips it forward, and it's really nice ball to Encham. Lovely touch, goes forward for the Swans. A nice flick inside, and free kick to Blackburn. It was a late tackle by Encham, and he's gonna receive a yellow maybe. Checking if the Blackburn player is okay, but Encham will get a yellow card for that tackle because Fisher's very was decent on Tuesday as well, and he's been really good today as well, saved us. But Encham's in the buck, yellow card for him. Definite foul from Encham, definite foul. He wants it too much there, Encham. Second yellow card of the season for the Frenchman. Gone for free from Celtic in the summer. Brilliant signing. Wolf keeps the ball in play but gives it straight to Nyambi in a good position. And another set piece incoming for Blackburn with a foul on Nyambi by Liam Manning. And he also gets a yellow card, so 2 yellow cards apiece in this one. Everyone's getting bucked. Have to stop conceding silly fouls like this. Manning's in the buck. Yeah, that was a pretty silly one. Linnen's in there. He hit the post on the last set piece they had. Seven minutes to half time. Free kick Blackburn on the edge of the box. Not quite the corner, but a little bit further back than that. Giles and Rothwell over the free kick. I think it's every Swansea player's behind the ball apart from Piro. And it goes to Giles. It was going towards the bottom corner at the back, but Swansea get it away. Giles once more inside, but Swansea win it back, and Obafemi loses the ball, but somehow recovers. He takes a step to the left, loses it, and then puts it across. But Swansea coming forward with Christie. Here's Encham. Downs now for the Swans. I do see Brownson Diaz coming on for the second half. Yeah, I think he will as well, because they've not really got a recognised striker on the pitch. Giles is doing okay so far. Buckley's not really having good games, and can't remember the other guy's name. But Nyambi's through once more on the right hand side. Lovely ball from him. Wolf can't keep up. Travis on the ball now for Blackburn. Possession's probably been quite equal in this game. Lennon on the ball. Down to Travis once more. Looking to get a ball in the box, but hesitating too much and taking too long about it. Lennon goes backwards and across to Van Heckel, switching the play here. Blackburn back at the halfway. Swansea brilliant. What's the word? What was it? Brilliant pressure. Yeah, that's the word. Jeez, my mind went blank there. A good pressure by the Swans, pushing them back up to halfway, and in the end, Swansea win a free kick in their own half. Derby Hull on Tuesday. That'll be a decent game. Preston Huddersfield on Wednesday as well. By the way, guys, there will be no watch-along for Swansea against Stoke on Tuesday, simply because it's my sister's birthday and just want to spend it celebrating that. But I'll keep an eye on the Swansea score, of course. Swansea give the ball away cheaply, cut it out, but they win it back. And in the end, it ends up in Fisher's gloves. A little shaky at the back. Just need to tighten that up a little bit. It was a nice ball from the back to the back post, but from Lennon, I think it was, who won it back. But in the end, it's up the other end of the pitch for the Swans with a Blackburn throw-in. Now, realistically, where do you all see Forest and Swans finishing at the end of the season? Forest in the playoffs, 6th or 7th. I think you'll get, of course, either in just about inside or just about out. And Swansea 12th to 15th, I'd say. Ramos says Swans 15th and Forest 6th. Fair enough. Swansea win the throw from a few mistakes from Blackburn on the far side, and Swansea will have the throw in far inside the Blackburn half. For me, Swansea 14th, Forest 6th. Fair enough. The playoff race is so close as well. Two minutes to go until half time. Decent half for the Swans, but probably should be equal right now with Blackburn, with the chances they've had. They're passing it round the back with Van Heckel. Turns and Piro's there with the pressure. Down it goes. Nice play by the Swans. And they're charging down by Christie. And he wins the throw, and it's a lovely play there by Christie. Individual play on the right hand side and charging down. That was brilliant from Cyrus there. Scott Walton apparently recovered from a serious injury recently, so fair play to him. I'm glad he's back out playing football. Don't really like it when players are injured, of course. It's not what you want to see. So do all Swansea fans want your owners out? Yeah, basically. Swansea win the ball back. Wolf, so close. And goal kick to Blackburn as well now. Yeah, I think most Swansea fans want their owners out. There's only like 2 or 3 that don't, but well, a small minority don't want them out, but majority want the Swansea owners out. Been calling for it for about like 3 years now. Remember when Swans played Brentford? Yes, we do all want them out. Yeah, remember when we played Brentford a few years ago in the FA Cup when Dan James scored that brilliant goal? There was protests then as well. And that was under Potter as soon as we come down, because they sold basically everyone and we didn't see a penny of the money invested into the squad. So yeah, I think it's fair to say everyone wants the Swans owners out. 3 added minutes to the end of the first half to be played. That's quite long, to be fair, for a first half. But Blackburn are through. Hedges. Oh, it's a terrible finish from him. And he's only finished it to the side of the post. And still 1-0 Swans. Ryan Hedges, he was brought in on deadline day, I'm pretty sure, from Blackburn. It's a close angle. So he needs to put it across goal, which he does, and it's just a little bit too far. Swansea on the ball. Downs, back to Fisher from the goal kick. Down it goes for the Swans, but they won it back, and so did Swans. A long header from Blackburn that gives Swansea back possession, and Fisher collects and out to Downs. Giles with the press for Blackburn on his debut for them. Manning goes backwards to Fisher. Grimes is an option to the side, but Fisher chooses to go long to Encham. Lovely flick on towards Obafemi, but Blackburn win the throw in. Van Heckel once more. Will there be another goal before half time, or will it go into the break as 1-0 Swans? We'll have to wait and see, as Nyambi's on the far side. Wolf sniffs out the danger there. Apparently the guy that just missed used to play for us. Ryan Hedges. I think I might have got that one wrong. Maybe he was in the academy, but I don't think so. We definitely linked to him before. Not a Swans fan, but I don't see why they want to stay as owners when. Yeah, LGP. They never come to watch the Swans. They don't really care. All they do, because they own DC United and Swansea. When DC United had Rooney, of course, his wages are expensive, and when we sold Sigurdsson, all of that, like 50 million, basically was spent on Rooney's wages, which is quite annoying when you have a owner that owns 2 clubs and doesn't care about your club. Andy Fisher's been quite good this first half, I think it's fair to say. And there's 10 seconds to half time. Out of the 3 added on, Manning back to Downs, and all the way back to Fisher, hoofs it forward, and it's a nice pass out to Patterson. He doesn't collect it, but any second now the whistle for half time will be going, and there it is, half time at the Swansea.com stadium. 1-0 thanks to Michael Obafemi at the break, and Jamie Patterson with the assist on his return to the squad today. That is fantastic. Very happy with how the first half has gone for the Swans. Let me know your thoughts in the chat, guys, about the first half for the Swans, and will we be able to hang on to it, do you think? Let me know if you think we'll be able to hold on to this lead. I hope so, but we just need to tighten up a little bit at the back. I need to go back to the soccer and the States. Yeah, I agree. The owners are quite dreadful. I'm going to quickly, guys, go for downstairs just to get a drink, because a lot of talking in the first half makes your mouth go quite dry. So I'll leave you with some nice music. Please hang about in the chat and talk amongst yourself about the first half, but I'll be back to see your comments, and yeah, see you in about 2-3 minutes. I'll just go get a drink and I'll be back. See you in a bit, guys. 2 secs. Welcome in, Joe, and welcome back, everyone. I am back with some lovely Welsh water. How are we all doing? So, let me know your thoughts on the first half. Lovely Welsh water. Rob says Patterson took too much on board. Francis Deviation messed the buy up big time. First team starter for me every game. Yeah, I agree with you, Rob. He's a brilliant player, and it's strange to know how we got him for free off Bristol. That just blows my mind, to be honest, because should never be getting a player like Patterson for free, but it's what confidence can do when you get a run of games and in a new team and a lot of hype around you. And as for his agent, if I was Patterson, I'd just tell him to do one and get a new agent, because you can't be messing someone's head like that up. Tell him he's going to get like a new deal, and saying he's going to get a lot better than what he's on now, and just tell him false information. Let me just see the halftime stats, because they are on show now. So 2 yellow cards each, 6 shots to our 2 in favour of Blackburn. Didn't see the possession, but most of them are quite equal. Blackburn having more shots. They definitely should have scored, to be honest. And Wayne Routledge is in the studio for this game as well, on Sky. So Amesto says play Brereton. He might be coming on for the second half. You never know. Of course, he did fly back from Chile. Of course, on international duties. He flew back on Tuesday, so he hasn't had too long to train for this game. Was it Thursday? Tuesday or Thursday he got back in the UK, according to an article I read. Forest are set to sign Grass on free. Bit of a waste, in my opinion. He's a very experienced player, but I'm not a big fan of him anymore. Bit of a waste on, what was it, 20k a week, 30k a week. I think Forest are too good for him, to be honest. Can't believe it. Oh, you think he'll be good, Lurkon? Oh, I think the opposite. I don't think he'll do that well, to be honest. Only like 35 now. Yeah, I think he'll be decent at a team like Hull, who need experience, but don't think he'll do too well at Forest. On the first half, then, I think we've looked really good going forward, really threatening. Just need to get Piro a little bit more involved, I feel. He's asking for it a few times and just not receiving it. But when you have 2 strikers, the threat going forward always increases rather than having one. And Wolf has been decent. Patterson's been brilliant. Of course, got the assist. And there was a lovely ball into the box. Something we don't do too often is cross the ball under Russell. But the one time we do, with Patterson on his return, of course we score. But he has experience and he's a good player. He's okay. He's a set piece specialist, of course, and has experience. But he's more of a player for a playoff final, if you want experience in that. But yeah, I wouldn't. If I was a Swansea fan, seeing that link that Robert Snodgrass was linked, wouldn't be too bothered. But you never know. Of course, Patterson wasn't wasn't seen to have the best of times at Swansea when he joined on a free, and look at him now. So you never know. You can only judge of what they've done in the past, because nobody really knows the future and what's going to happen. But of course, anything can happen. I also think Fisher's been really good so far this game. Kept us in it, definitely. Just need to be more alert and streetwise at the back. Of course, Lennon could have scored easily. Buckley should have scored on the rebound of that one. Giles should have scored. So at the back, we just need to be a little bit more streetwise and on our toes. But we always play better in the second half, which is very hopeful. Because if we can cut out the chances and the shots that Blackburn are having, then it'll be brilliant, of course. And going forward, we look very threatening. We just need to get the ball in the box a few more times. Of course, Piro's tall. Obafemi can win a header, as he's proven already. Wolf, Encham, Patterson, all quality players to get a ball in the box. So I think this second half will be good. 1 more for 10. Let's make it happen. Yes, hopefully we can get to 10 likes, guys. Thank you very much for the support on the stream. I appreciate it. Let me check if we've gone up any subscribers today. Let's have a little look. We are on, when it loads, we are on 1,216 subscribers. What we started on, but still an incredible number. And thanks to all you watching who have subscribed. That's been able to happen. Apparently we could get Ayu from Crystal Palace on loan next season. That's a far-fetched rumour. That's a very far-fetched rumour, to be honest. A very far-fetched one, because you know, you never know what's going to happen in the summer, to be honest. You know, you could get a transfer away somewhere, so you just never know what's going to happen with them. Cooper is currently speaking to Palace about it because Lincoln Argyle and Davis won't be, we won't have next season. Yeah, of course you won't have them, but you can go in for another loan for both of them. You know, or you could sign them permanently, because your owners are absolutely crazy and actually invest in the squad. Let me plug the headphone back in. Nice. Jordan Ayew, LGP. Andre Ayew's playing in, I don't know where it is. I don't know where he's playing actually. I've forgotten the name. Plug the headphone back in for the second half, which will be starting very soon. Come on the Swans. Bit more of the same. Bit more of the same. It's one of them. The one at Crystal Palace is Jordan, and Andre's the better one, but Jordan's very skillful and creative. He's a very tricky player, Jordan Ayew. Got sweets and chocolate watching Tristan there, Sunny Gun. That's the way to go about things. That's the way. Would guess it's the Palace one. Yeah, that's Jordan then. Andre Ayew's living life. Oh yeah, Andre Ayew, 83k a week, and I think it went up when he got his move as well away. But that video on Instagram he put up after leaving the Swans was so upsetting. So upsetting. But he did say he wants to come back still for a third spell, which would be absolutely delightful when that happens. He said as either as a coach or a player. And under 18 Swansea, Jeff Boney scored to help the Swans win 2-1 against Cardiff today for the under 18s. Noticed that as well. The under 18s are decent. The under 23s aren't too good, but the under 18s are decent. Right, second half then. Come on, lads. Ah, never mind. I just got sent by the adverts on Sky. Let's go. Have my doubts with Zinc. I just think we could get him for a good price because managers haven't worked with Zinc. Super expensive. You don't want much Lurk one, do you? But it depends what division Forest are in next year, of course. Oh yeah, Vamos, that was insane in the FA Cup. He mugged off like, yeah, 8 Wolves players. Yeah, he just skills galore. Skills galore. Come on then, second half, lads. Any second. Have another sip of water. Come on, second half. Is it not second half yet? I hope Brown Barrett and Diaz doesn't come on. Do you think Swans could get relegated? Nah, we're 12 points off relegation, 13 off the playoffs. We're just so low because the race for the playoffs is incredibly tight, but I don't think Swans are going down. Cooper wants to get deals sorted for summer. It's hard to do when you don't know what division you're going to be in, to be honest. Unless you're in Fulham's situation where you know you're going to go up this next season. Yeah, Reading are worse than us. Cardiff are worse than us. Peterborough, Barnsley, Derby. Derby are actually pretty good. It's just not fair on them. Second half starting now. Come on. But who are your favourite 5 Swansea players from the years? Michu, Boney, Andre Ayew, Jake Bidwell, and De Guzman for me. Obafemi, come on, score some more goals for Swansea. We go wild, 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 and we just put a drink up here before it gets spilled all over the place. Because the second half is starting, the Swans are kicking from left to right. We play a lot better in the second half. Come on, the Swans. Bring back Akin Fenwar. Let's have it. Let's laugh if we got playoffs. We won't get playoffs this year. Never say never, but Swansea retaking the kick-off. So the start of the second half, John Buckley was inside our half before we kicked the ball. Long ball forward, but it's hopeless to start the second half off with. Come on, the Swans. And straight away, it's Blackburn with a goal kick with Kaminski. Their second top goal scorers in the league are Blackburn. Of course, they did get that 7-0 thrashing to Fulham, and since then they've just scored goals for fun this season. Who? Akin Fenwar scored for Wickham a few weeks ago, didn't he? Free kick for Blackburn inside the Swansea half. Tony Mowbray apparently said Swansea against Luton was absolutely shocking. Charming. Swansea get the ball away, but Blackburn recover at the halfway line, charging forward. Giles on the left hand side gets the ball in towards the box, and Fisher's there. Comfortable save in the end for him. Favourite Bristol players since I've ever supported them are Abraham, Smith, Ryman, Elison, Bentley. Yeah, Bentley's a good goalkeeper. What's wrong, Luke? What's happened? Swans on the ball at the back. Connor Roberts. Yeah, probably be in the Championship with Burnley next season anyway. Obafemi inside the P-row. And apparently he's offside. He's always offside. Blackburn on the ball. Long ball down. And Buckley's offside this time. Another fake score, I reckon. Someone saying Blackburn has scored. Fisher's on the ball for Swans. Takes a touch and closed down very quickly. Shove on the back there from Giles. Oh, sorry, Hedges. Getting them mixed up. wearing the same colour boots. But Kabanga wins a free kick for the Swans, taken by Grimes. Back to Fisher. Wonder how the Swansea fans would react if we got him. Scoring 2 headers against you and then going to you. And he probably scored 2 headers against us now. Swansea very sloppy at the back. That pass by Fisher was very loose and could have been a different scenario if Giles's cross was a little bit better. Rothwell's on the ball. Edge of the box. Buckley trying to get it through, but Swansea win it back. It's very scrappy here, but Swansea come away with it with Jimmy Patterson on the left hand side. Down to Wolf. Charging down. Long ball across. And Encham, the ball across is a little bit loose, but Encham recovers the ball. Edge of the box, inside towards Piro. Loose touch, Obafemi now. Back to Cabango. Swansea looking for a second. Through to Piro. How's he not shot and scored? It's a brilliant tackle by the Blackburn defender, but I just don't know how. How on earth has Piro not scored there? It's a brilliant tackle. It's a brilliant tackle. It's a certain goal if Piro gets a shot away. Scotland beat England 2017 in the rugby in the Six Nations today. I don't even know the Wales score turned off after like 20 minutes. It's so bad. Travis is calling the linesman blind by the signs of things. Very good at reading sign language. I'm joking. Maramata TV, long time no see. Welcome in. I think a low move was made for Roberts. Yeah. 30. Cheers, Maramata TV. Appreciate that. Poor ball by Grimes towards Encham. Once more Blackburn come forward. Rovwell cuts inside. Shot blocked. And corner kick to Blackburn. Reckon we'll get this win, Tristan. I hope so, but we're very sloppy at the back and in the midfield now. Just the step from the midfield to the final third is very sloppy. We just need to drive with the ball with Grimes, or one of the cams, Wolf or Patterson or Encham, come short to receiver, then play a ball. Corner kick to Blackburn. From the left hand side, in front of the travelling fans. It's away and foul on Fisher. So Swansea free kick. Inshallah. See. Come on, Swans. Goal kick for the Swans. Fisher to take it. Taking it, well, not goal kick, sorry, free kick, because it was a foul. Down it goes. Oh, no. No. That looked like a high foot from me from Manning. He's already on a yellow card. Please no. Please no. Oh, Lurkon said Manning's off. And he is. Manning's a red card. It was definitely a high foot. Manning sent off. Bennett's coming on. Look, I'm going to just not spoil it a second, please. Manning's fuming with it. It's definitely a high foot. Look on, please can you stop spoiling it, please? Bennett is coming on for number 10, Olivier Encham. So now we've gone back to will still be a 4-1-2-2. This is painful. Obafemi's coming off instead, not Encham. No problem, Lurkon, just hang back like an extra minute or so because I'm a minute behind. Yeah, he is one of our best players, Manning. No problem, Lurkon, don't worry about it. So Obafemi's off, Ryan Bennett is on. Try and hold this lead for the Swans. Luckily, we're 1-0 up. Rovwell with a free kick for Blackburn. Nice ball in towards the box. Swansea try to get it away, but out to Giles on the left for Blackburn. Lovely tackle that is from Christie. Blackburn on the ball. In total possession control here. I don't believe it, they're gone. Because why would you do business in the middle of February? Or the start of February? I don't believe it. And it goes from Blackburn, away by the Swans. And back in once more. Swansea get it clear again. Blackburn just hitting it forward, hoping. And I sense that soon Ben Burton Diaz will be coming on because Swansea down to 10 men now. A loud crowd at the Liberty, but down to 10 men on the pitch. Rovwell's on the ball, edge of the box for Blackburn. Take me to the Betfield, we're down by the sea. For Swansea City. Blackburn on the ball. Around the back. And Swansea almost win it back with Patterson, but Rovwell's on the ball. Nah, look on. If you've seen it somewhere, don't believe it. It's not true. Travis inside to Buckley. Ball inside. Flynn Downs gets the ball away for the Swans. Piro's putting the pressure on. He almost nicked it off Van Heckel. And Rovwell sweeps the ball across field. Lennon can't keep it in. Swansea win the throw in. And we've got a long 30 minutes ahead of us. Corey Smith's about to enter the field for the Swans. And this one probably for Encham. Yes. Encham is coming off this time. For Corey Smith, a defensive change. So now it is a 4-2-2-1. Corey Smith, brilliant player. So we've got the Bristol Lynx now playing. Patterson and Smith played in the number 10 role a few games running, but now he's looking like he's playing in the CDM role alongside Matt Grimes, just to try and hold on to this lead for the Swans. Long ball down for the Swans from the throw, and Piro battling for it. But Blackburn go backwards. Thank you for all the 14 legends watching. Hope you're all having a brilliant Saturday. And as it stands, I am, because the Swans are winning. So that's the Swans' second red card of the season, behind Flynn Downs' red card a few weeks ago. I don't think he actually started left wing back Vamos. He was a lot further up the pitch. He's here. He's there. He's everywhere. It's Corey Smith. Diaz is coming on. Michaels. Yeah. Diaz is on. Thought it was happening, and it is now. Half an hour for him then. For Blackburn, they're making a double change here. I think it's Kadra coming on as well. So Kadra's on for number 42. Zifuk. Ryan Hedges is off, and Ben Burton Diaz is on for Blackburn, the star man. For them, will he get them back into the game? Fisher hoofs the ball down. All the way, and Patterson picks up the loose ball for the Swans. Chance here. Pato twists and turns, loses the ball, but recovers by Wolf. And Swans win the throw-in on the left-hand side. As the noise levels increase a notch or two at the Swansea.com. Wolf for the throw-in for the Swans. Trying to double our lead before Blackburn have a chance to get back into it. Grimes on the ball. Cabango charging forward. Inside to Piro. A loose back pass. Piro chases, but he's not fast enough. And Kaminsky was like a cat out of his goal and cleared it away for another Swansea throw-in. Apparently Piro would have been offside even if he did touch it. So, never mind there, but we win a throw-in out of nothing anyway. In it goes, but Blackburn regain possession. Playing it from right to left here. Blackburn now. Coming forward on the left-hand side with Ryan Giles. Turns it halfway and goes backwards and complaining about the lack of movement from the Blackburn forward players. Need to hold on here, definitely, yeah. Goes behind for a corner kick after Cabango got it clear. Katosi, Daniel, welcome in. How are you? Just I'm good. Very nervous now for the last 29 minutes in this one because we're holding on to a 1-0 lead with 10 men. Come on, Swans. Hold on, please, I beg. In it goes from the right. Away. Long shot and it's wide. By Travis and a few waves from the Swansea fans. He's tried to pass it into the bottom corner there, Travis, edge of the box. Patterson needs to be picking him up. Oh, it was going in, but the curl at the last second. Possession loss in own third, 154 times. That's a lot of times throughout the season that we've lost the ball in the final third. It's because we play it from the back and teams close us down very quickly. It's the most times in the championship. Blackburn on the ball. Every Swansea player behind the ball as Rovwell brings it forward. Out to Giles. Cadra now. Downs battling for it. And Christie wins it. Smith gets caught in possession. Diaz tries to win it. And Pato has to go and wiggle through and wins the free kick. Clever there by Jamie Patterson. Travis there, not very happy. He's just laughing at the referee. Forest won another player. There's a lot of players that you want apparently. "25 minutes to go in this one. Will Swansea hang on?" But we've got Andy Fisher for the goal kick, or free kick, edge of the box. Headed down by Downs, and Piro decides not to give chase this time to Kaminsky. Instead, Blackburn pass it out from the back. Here's Rothwell now. Compared to other seasons, Blackburn are playing very nice football this year. Out from the back, possession, sort of like Swans, but just not as dominant on a possession basis. And it's Giles on the ball now for Blackburn on the left hand side. Eyeing up across, he gets it in, and Swansea get it away from Bennett. And it's another corner for Blackburn, putting the pressure on here. Anyway, everyone, I am off. Have a good rest of your evening, and see you soon. See you in a bit, LGP, and thank you very much for the support today, and thank you very much for joining as well. Giles for the corner kick for Blackburn. In it goes, but doesn't beat the first man. And Swansea win. Is that a Swansea throw-in or? No, it's a Blackburn throw-in. Come off Downs, and they take it quickly. Here's Rothwell. Goes backwards. Travis now. Switching it from left to right fairly quickly, and Swansea keep it in play, and Blackburn player runs it out. Swansea City goal kick once more. Big up Kieran Webster, thank you very much for joining. Hope you're having a good day. Last 10 minutes, Blackburn 80% possession. Well, in the last 10 minutes, that is. So clearly dominating with the extra man advantage. And Fisher with the goal kick for Swansea. Looks like he's going to take it short. Nope, he goes long this time. Are you not allowed? No, there is fans in this one. There is fans. Nice skill there by Grimes, but in the end we lose the ball. Cadra. It's very scrappy here. It's like a game of ping pong. One team has it, then the other team has it. But Rothwell settles on the ball. Back to Giles. Rothwell now switches to play, and Van Heckel into Lennon. Back to Van Heckel. Rothwell's waiting for the ball at the edge of the box. Van Heckel has a shot, and it is over. Swansea goal kick once more. Do you see EastEnders last night, Tristan? Yeah, I did. Last night? No, I didn't last night, because I was live. Not last night, nope. So I need to catch up. Look on. Blackburn player coming on, and he's got a note in his hand, and he ambies off for Rankin Costello, who's got a note to give to Lennon. Blackburn go backwards with the ball. Don't spoil it, Lick. On, don't spoil it. Rovers switches the play. Blackburn still coming forward. Right hand side, ball in the box. Benkabango deals with it, and Wolf makes sure with smashes it forward towards Piro, but won't win it. Can't believe that Borough actually beat Man United. Yeah, it was a pretty scrappy game, and their goal shouldn't have counted, but you know, it's the FA Cup, you're going to have a little bit of luck anyway. But I don't know, they had that in winning on penalties, and Ronaldo missed a penalty in normal time. Okay, look on. Giles is on the ball now. Inside to Rothwell, switches the play. Fisher claims to Swansea once more. And the Swansea fans give a few waves to the new arrival to the pitch for Blackburn. Number 50 will just come on, and Latabodia is ready to come on for the Swans. He's got his bib off, and I think he'll probably be coming on for Hannes Wolf. If he is playing at left wing back, that is. Or Patterson and then swap with Wolf. Here's Giles. Plays it back. Blackburn trying to find an equaliser in this one. Ball into the box. Swansea clear once more. Giles whips it in. Out to Smith for Swansea, and we get it away and up the line, but nobody's there. But Piro's given chase. And it's a throw for Blackburn. Rothwell takes it. Receives it back off the goalkeeper, and Blackburn charging down. It's a lovely ball to Cardra. Downs is with him, puts a tackle in and concedes the corner. He's saying he didn't touch it, and the ref believes him. It's a goal kick. It looked like he did pull out of it at the end, and Burton Diaz is fuming with the referee. Swansea goal kick in the end. That feels pretty good. Managed to get a pie despite there being on some food, couldn't be saved. Out of 10, Honeygun, what would you give for the pie? So it is Joel Piro coming off for Latabodia, so Swansea without a striker now. We've gone all defensive for this one to hang on to the points. Piro does look absolutely exhausted though, and we've got 19 minutes to play. So I think it's back to a 5-2. No, a 5-2-2, and then no striker. Because of course that's where Manning would be. But we've had a man sent off, so shuffled the pack a little bit. But I think that's how we're going now, because we've still got Wolf and Patterson on as well. So Swansea have a throw in on the right hand side, just in front of Russell, and it's going to be Cyrus Christie to take it. There's Wolf playing striker now. So playing left wing back. Latabodia is a wing back. Pie was class. I'd have to give it a 9 out of 10. Ooh, decent pies then at Old Trafford. The chips at the Liberty back in the Prem were amazing. The chips on Tuesday were brilliant. They were very nice. £3 though. Van Heckel on the ball, smashes it forward towards Cardra, but poor touch, and Swansea hoof it forward and away. It's a little bit of hoofball at the moment for both teams. No, I think we've just got no striker at the moment. We've just got cams. Yeah, so at the back, Christie, Downs, Cabango, and Bennett. Latibodia. Midfield, Smith and Grimes, and then Cams, Patterson, and then and Wolf, and then no striker because that's where Manning would be. So we shuffled the pack a little bit. That's what I think we should have done anyway. I hope we've done. Christie wins a throne for the Swans. 16 minutes to go for the Swans now. Come on. Smith now. Back to Cyrus Christie. Keeps the ball in play. Skipping past a load of Blackburn players. Lovely work. Smith as well with a little flick into Wolf. Back to Smith. And foul on the Blackburn player and free kick to Blackburn. Lovely play there by Smith there. Brilliant skill to get it forward. You need to get the hot dog, the like 3/4 the size. Giles cross blocked by Pato. Christie. Why would Pato be there? Christie blocked there. Pato, Cameron, Wolf, striker. Okay. And Kadra is waiting for a football because the one that was just in use is in the stand somewhere lost. Thanks to deflection. But Kadra will take the corner for Blackburn. And once again the Blackburn players in the box crowd Fisher. And finally the ball is back down on the side of the pitch after its long journey. Just had a curry. Nice, Joe. What flavour? What flavour? Referee trying to control things. And it goes from Blackburn towards the back post. And it's gone over everyone and out for a Swansea goal kick. Poor corner there. Not the greatest. Oh, it did make contact at the back, but it headed it out from Van Heckel. Just got a slight touch. "14 minutes to go and Fisher takes his time for the goal kick. Vamos. Wednesday, Blackburn against Nottingham Forest on Sky Sports Arena. There's Blackburn on the attack here and Christie falls over. Sorry, Cabango falls over and it's not very happy the referee giving them a throw. And there's about 4 players that want to take the throw for Blackburn. Burton Diaz takes it. Christie gets the ball away. Out for another Blackburn throw-in. A very nervy last 10 minutes to go. Well, 13 minutes to go. Giles gets in the box. Away. Swansea win it back. Going forwards, Patterson. We can't get it away. And once again, Blackburn have another throw-in. Russell, give us a wave. Russell, give us a wave. Chicken korma and naan. Ooh, very nice, Joe. Very, very nice. Giles for the throw-in. Towards the back post. It's a nice ball. Costello. Cabango keeps it out. And appeals for a penalty from Blackburn players, but nothing given as Blackburn will come up to the Swans once more. Back to Fisher for the Swans. Very confident play. It was a handball, but Cabango doesn't know where the ball is, so you can't really give that. He's looking up in the air where the ball is, and it hits his arm. You can't give that as a penalty. Fisher boots it forward for the Swans towards Wolf, and he almost got that, to be fair to him. Swansea fans still in full voice here, and Blackburn go forward once more in the hope to try and get an equaliser, but hopefully they don't. Rothwell now, down to Giles, cross blocked by Christie once more, doing his duties. $11 minutes to go and probably about 4 or 5 minutes added on. Oh, Kadra corner, it's almost gone in. And the referee says Swansea free kick. Don't know what for. I don't know where the foul was, but Swans have a free kick. I'll take it any day of the week. I love this. I know he sent Manning off, but he's been, it was a yellow, it was a high foot. So yeah, Roberts played against Arsenal week one. It was brilliant. $10 minutes to go from now. Come on, the Swans. Come on. Hold on to this and get a scrappy second. Hold on to it. Van Heckel. Last time we played Blackburn was on Halloween last year. Ben Cabango scored to make it 2-0 Swansea. 1-2-0 in that one. Kadra on the ball for Blackburn. Into Travis. Buckley flicks it up, but Swansea get it away here. Right, Patterson. Why is Patterson turning? Just run straight, Pato. Just needs to run straight. No need to turn there. Anyway, ball in for Blackburn. Swansea get it away, but only as far as Travis once more. Diaz, cross blocked and throw in to Blackburn. 9 minutes to go now. Every minute that goes by, there's a minute less for Blackburn to score. Oh, you could hear the crunch and the tackle there on the Blackburn player, but nothing given, and Swansea thrown in the end, and the fans are loving this. Tony Mowbray's not, he's stressed out and he goes back for a sit down. Referee's blowing his whistle a lot of time, but I can't see what's happening because Sky put the camera on the fans. Fair play to the Blackburn fans that made the journey down. Ooh, Swansea almost got Wolf through there, but in the end Blackburn cut it out, and it's with Giles at the moment on the left hand side, looking to cross it back in. Rothwell now. So a terrible ball towards the back, but they still have it. Lennon, shot blocked, and Labodia can't keep it out from going out for a corner. That's another set piece for Blackburn, and another chance for them to get an equaliser. In it goes, away by Swansea. Back to Kaminsky. Out to Giles once more. Into the box. Away by Christie, and another corner for Blackburn. Yeah, Giles' corner has been sorry, not corners, crosses from open play have been not the best this evening. Cannot beat Christie, who's been really good this evening, blocking all the crosses. Kadra thinks he's Ronaldo's with 2 legs open. Poor corner. Doesn't beat the first man from his corner. He keeps it in. Has another cross. Away. Rothwell. Back out to Kadra. And here's Giles. Into the box it goes. Swansea get it away once more. We are looking tired. Travis is on the ball once more for Blackburn. Lennon now. In towards the box, towards the back post. And Swansea get it away. Only as far as Kadra. Back inside. And Pato absolutely smashes it away. Throw in to Blackburn inside their own half. And it's a chance for Swansea just to push up a little bit. 5.5 minutes to go. And the sound increases from the Jack Army. Rothwell. Out to Giles. Back inside to Kadra. Trying to get it in the box. Wiggling with Downs, but won't beat him. Giles gets it in the box and Cabango away once more. Very nervy times for the Swans now. Can we hold on for about 10 more minutes, including injury time? But Wolf is charging down the right hand side. He's beat Travis. Wolf's done incredibly well here. Oh, brought down by Lennon in the end. But Wolf, brilliant to get the Swans up the pitch. Brilliant determination from Wolf there. And Giles is on the ball once more for Blackburn. Towards the byline. Grimes can't stop the cross, but we get it away when it is crossed in. And falls to Travis. Goes backwards to Lennon. They've had so much of the ball, Blackburn, they're just not doing anything with it. Apart from crossing it side to side. In it goes this time. Bennett away. And Giles is here. No Buckley, back to Giles. Edge of the box for Blackburn. In it goes. No, towards the back post. And how have they missed? How has Lennon missed at the back post? The best chance they've had. It's an easy tap in, but he skies it over the bar. Wow, wow, wow. Lennon at the back post. It's an easy tap in, but he just skies it over the bar. It should be equal. Blackburn should be winning this one. But Swansea, by luck really, because Buckley's missed a sitter. Lennon's now missed a sitter. He just needs to place it in the back of the net. And he's just smashed it over the bar. Giles could have scored as well. We're very lucky. But at the same time, Blackburn are just not clinical. They're just not taking their chances. Yeah, that was very close. Buckley's on the ball. Now Travis. Swansea just need to concentrate here. Lennon, who missed the sitter. Across to Giles. Into the box it goes. And Fisher tips it over the bar after, I think it was Van Heckel who had the header. Fisher needs to tip over the bar and he does really well. He's done brilliant today. Please don't spoil it, Lurkon. Please don't spoil it. Giles in the box. You make me worried every time you say, I don't believe it. And it goes by Giles. Away. And it's another corner for Blackburn. They've had about 15 corners this game. 3 minutes for the Swans to hang on in the 90. Can we do it? I hope so. And it goes towards the back post. Van Heckel keeps it in with Travis. Inside. Oh! Lennon's missed a really good opportunity. It was going top corner. It was going top corner. He hits it first time. And over the bar it goes. If that goes in, it's a lovely, lovely goal. It's so, so close. I don't know how he didn't hit the target. He's so, so close. And if you're Blackburn, you just think it's not our day. I thought that was in. I won't lie, I thought that was in. Labodia heads out for the Swans, and Blackburn once more with the ball. This is very intense now, and as we go into the final few stages, you can only sense a Blackburn goal. Swansea, I don't think since the red card we've been in their penalty area at all. Just because we're holding on to this 1-0 lead. Since the 54th minute, so yeah, we haven't been near their penalty area the second half. But we've defended really, really well. And still 1-0. We've got a minute and 90 to go as Blackburn have another corner. In it goes. It's not a great ball, and in the end, Swansea win a goal kick. No, was that for another corner? I thought I went it for a goal kick. And the fans seem confused as well at the stadium, but it is another corner. And they take it short this time. In towards the back post. Fisher was diving, but Cabango gets it away. And Swansea win it back. Wolf is charging down. Patterson. That's a very powerful. And Kaminsky has to head it away. Patterson, he scored from inside the Swansea half. Four added minutes of the 90. Fisher is impressive. Fisher is a really good sign. He's good at Tuesday as well. Giles into the box. Fisher once more with a brilliant save from Van Heckel's header. And he'll hang on to this. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Van Heckel with a header. And it's a brilliant save from Fisher. Steady hands there. And boots it forward for the Swans. Wow. Giles is on the ball. Down it goes. Lovely cut out there by Christie. And he kicks the ball away as well. Very cheeky there. And the ref's going to give him a yellow card, but when Buckley did that in the first half, he didn't get a yellow card. It's a bit unfair from the ref. Oh! Buckley with a power drive over the bar, but it deflected over. And Swansea, they come off Bennett, according to the commentators, and it's corner for Blackburn once more. It was a smash by Buckley and over the bar thanks to deflection by Bennett. Please don't let this slip in the last seconds. In it goes by Blackburn, and it's a Wharton header wide. And we've played halfway through the 4 minutes added on. 2 minutes to go. And we have defended for our lives for this. Yes, Blackburn maybe deserves something, but Swans have defended for their absolute lives to try and get a result here. Some of the Blackburn fans are leaving already. They've seen enough. Patterson has cramp. Labodia helps him out with a stretching. And Diaz whispers a word in his ear. This is very scary. Getting shivers down my spine as Fisher with a goal kick smashes it forward once more for the Swans. Really, really good today. He's got us the point, and Swansea win a throw him high up the pitch. Brereton Diaz is on, Joe. He is on. He come on in the 60th minute. And there's a minute to go for the Swans. I say just hold it in the corner. Christie for the throw for the Swans. There's only 4 players up for Swans. Get it in the corner. Christie towards Wolf. Smith battling and Grimes wins it back. Tries to get it back towards the corner, but Kaminsky wins it back and he's going to throw it out towards the right. And there's no Swansea player there. Only Blackburn as they charge down. 15 seconds left. In towards the box. Giles is at the back. Collects it. Travis now. Kadra. Swansea get it away. We've played the 4 minutes. Giles. Inside to Buckley. Brilliant tackle by Christie. Brilliant tackle. And surely that's it. This is the last corner. Or was it a throw-in? And Kaminsky's going up. For Blackburn. This is the last chance. And it goes. Kaminsky. Can't get it away. Travis. Last chance. And Fisher's got it. Surely that's it. Surely that's it. There's still time. We've played almost 5 minutes extra. Surely this is it. As soon as Fisher kicks this, surely it has to be it. Fisher gets it away. And that is full time. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a massive 3 points for the Swans. Yes. Obafemi. Come on. A massive 3 points for the Swans. We've beaten Blackburn. We've beaten Blackburn in our own backyard with 10 men for half the game. Come on. Come on. What a performance. They probably deserve something from it, Blackburn, with the chances they had. But in football you need luck. In football you need to take your chances. And Swansea City have just beaten Blackburn Rovers. Come on, Obafemi, you absolute legend. That's what happens, Swansea, when you play attacking formations. Wow, wow, wow. Come on, the Swans. I am so happy with that now. Wow, wow, wow. I think we're now 16th in the league. We were 18th before kick-off because Hull lost. Let me see where we are now. Luton beat Cambridge 3-0 in their game. Musueki, Carlos Gomez and Reece Burke were the goals in their game. But the Championship, where are Swansea City? 1-0 win. Rovers have played 2 more games than Fulham and are 5 points off top place. And they've got the likes of QPR, Bournemouth, who have 2 games in hand on Blackburn. And Swansea up to 16th, 35 points, 28 games played. Come on. Very happy. Russell Martin's Barmy Army. Russell Martin's Barmy Army. Come on, that is brilliant. Cheers, Jadon. Good sportsmanship there, mate. Fair play to you. Well played, mate. Great win. Cheers, mate. Yeah, brilliant sportsmanship from yourself there. So relieved. Got the scarf on as well. Let's flip it the right way round. Is it the right way round? Now it is. Russell Martin's Barmy Army. Russell Martin's Barmy Army. What a massive win for the Swans. So relieved. So relieved. Hopefully they lose confidence of Forest to batter them. Well done, City. A great win. Cheers, Justin. Catch up with you again. Cheers, Rob. Appreciate that. If you guys have enjoyed the watch along, please, before you leave, do smash a like and subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed. Because the Swans have just beaten Blackburn Rovers, who are second in the Championship. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so happy right now. Fisher has to be man of the match for the Swans. Quite sloppy at the back, but Fisher always there to tidy up. And I was a little bit nervous when we brought on Bennett. He hasn't had the best of games recently, but he put in a shift. and that's what you need. And Obafemi's goal, Patterson with the assist. As soon as he's back, he gets an assist, and that is just brilliant. Come on. So happy. We love you, Obafemi. We do. Doesn't quite work, but it's got a nice little end to it, that chant. Wow. Just so overwhelmed, to be honest. 16th now in the Championship. Start moving up. Cardiff no longer 3 points behind us. Russell Martin, take a bow. And the players, that was a magnificent performance. Just so happy. Just so happy. Wow. And on the subjects of games and watch-ons and everything, I was planning to do a few tomorrow. The Cardiff-Liverpool games, hopefully watch Cardiff lose. And Leicester against Forest. Wouldn't plan on doing Bournemouth-Hud. But I think I'm going out tomorrow. So there might only be one stream tomorrow. I'm not too sure which one at all, if any. But yeah, it'll be interesting. In all the FA Cup games tomorrow. But that's the beauty of notifications on YouTube. Just have your notifications on, and you'll see if we go live or not. But at the moment, I'm not planning to go live for the Cardiff game or the Leicester game at the moment. And if I'm back in time, I might do the Bournemouth game, but it is at like 4:30, I think. So I don't know if I'm back in time for that one. But guys, that being said, I haven't had my dinner and I'm absolutely starving after all the talking and everything. Thank you everyone who's joined. I really appreciate it today. Swansea beat Blackburn Rovers. Come on. I'll see you in the next Watchalong very soon. Until then guys, take care. Goodbye. The support means a lot. Thank you so much.